You guys are Chandler?
This is Scottsdale.
We're in Scottsdale. That's right, you're Scottsdale.
Yep. Yeah, it's Scottsdale.
What grades?
6th, 7th, and 8th. Yep. So if you have a link to type
Yeah, I'm going to talk to her.
yeah, they love to.
Coat. You're in Washington.
We've been asking the same question.
Guys, how long are you guys here for? What's been the best part so far? Swimming. Why do you have a pool party in DC?
Arizona kids.
Did you guys go out to Dulles and see the Air and Space Museum? Okay, who's in charge here?
Where'd she go?
I am.
Okay, I'm going to take some questions from you
He
guys.
has a good question.
He does? Are you sure? You're not setting me up here, are you? All right, go ahead.
Hey, watch that one. He might be.
I was in the building. Yeah, I got sworn in December. Mine was a special election. Now I messed up your question. Well, so we don't have a TV in there, as you might expect, right? So you're not getting a ton of information. The person who was giving me the most information, and that started happening, was my brother, who was sending me text messages because he was watching on TV. And at one point he says, "They're in the building," and I responded, "What building?" And he said, "Your building." And then I could hear people, like I could hear like a crowd. And you look at the size of this building, where the Senate chamber is on the inside. At that point I realized, yeah, they're in the building. And then we had a little discussion, myself and Senator Booker and a couple other senators, about what are we going to do if somebody comes through the door. A little plan. And then it was like the fire drill in high school. And everybody walks out slowly, no running. And we walk down and we have tunnels under this building that go to these other buildings. There's Russell, Dirksen, and Park, Senate office buildings. Tunnel that goes over the park. And there's tunnels that go to the House buildings as well. We just kind of got in the tunnel and went to a committee room in Park. We spent 10 hours over there. But it was an assault on our democracy. I hope it never happens again. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, it was bad. People died. It could have been worse than that. But we got through it. We got to make sure that we don't wind up in a situation like that again. Yes?
How do you feel about all the gun violence in the U.S.?
In the country?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like any other country in regards to people getting shot and killed. It's a really lousy situation. We know what we can do to make it better. Background checks for gun sales are one of those things. The laws do matter, but it's a matter of us, coming together and making smart choices.
What is your point of view? Do you think that Vladimir Putin invading Ukraine, do you think that's an attack in citizens? Do you think that's a war crime or not?
Yeah, I think he has crossed the line. Not only Putin, but the people who work for him, even the commanders in the field, the generals, attacking hospitals and apartment buildings. Those things are against the rules of war. I served in the United States Navy for 25 years. Flew in combat in Operation Desert Storm. We have a set of rules that we comply with, and he is not complying with those rules. So I expect at some point there will be, the investigation's already begun. Yeah.
This isn't a political question, but can I ask about your experience in space?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
She wanted to know about my experience in space. So I flew 4 space shuttle missions between 2001 and 2011. I was the last commander of Space Shuttle Endeavour. And that mission was when my wife, Gabby Giffords, was in the hospital after she was shot in 2011 in Tucson. She was a member of the House of Representatives. And somebody showed up at one of her meetings and shot her in the head. But she survived, and I was at NASA at the time, and I flew my final space shuttle flight then. But to answer your question, it's the best job ever. This is a pretty good job, but going into space in a rocket ship, seeing the Earth as this big round ball just floating there in the blackness of space is pretty cool. Living without gravity for weeks is a lot of fun.
Sorry, everyone. We have time for one more question.
One more. We got the best question. Yes. Because you know why I picked you? Because you put your hand up and you pointed at yourself.
My question is for you to ask a question from this person.
Oh,
It's their birthday.
Go ahead. You're transferring your question.
I was gonna ask if Russia ends up invading one of the NATO countries, do we have a plan for that, or what are your on what we should do?
A couple things. So we have what's called an obligation under Article 5 of our agreement as a member of NATO to defend any other NATO country from an attack. So, and we will. So it would not be good for Vladimir Putin to expand this conflict into a NATO country like Poland right next door. He attacked an air base recently that was close to the border, and that's dangerous. This would be a big mistake for us to do that. We will do that. So, hey, that is Buzz Aldrin.
I know, but how is the flag flying?
Well, it was made to stick up like that. It was made to be like that. So you can get a good picture of it.
Trust him.
There goes my theory.
All right, everyone. We're gonna gather for a picture real quick.
Okay,
And take your masks down for this photo.
I have a row right on the first landing here, and then skip a step.
And
And the second row is
take your
on
mask
here,
down,
second
hon.
row is skip a step, come up here, skip another step.
Riley, take your mask down, hon.
Hey, I'll go down.
Take your mask off.
The other step.
All right,
I'm not taking the picture. Oh. Oh, I think this is the guy taking the picture. Perfect time. Christian, if you want to turn around, I'll get your picture. Okay, no selfies now.
All right,
Look at this
everybody,
cat.
Look right here. I'll count you down. Eyes open, big smiles. If anybody can't see me, now's the time for you to be on your tiptoes. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3,
Mask off.
2, 1. Did we get everybody's masks?
Everybody's mask off so you can see your face. There we go.
There you go.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And last time. 3, 2, 1.
Is there time for a teacher picture? Can I have a birthday?
A teacher picture?
Right.
Okay, teachers.
do I have to go?
No teacher picture?
Hey, enjoy your trip.
She set this up. Is it possible a one-on-one?
We can do a real quick one.
Okay, Allison. Oh, we worked on his campaign. You got him elected.
My job.
Here we go.
A lot of volunteers. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Can I have a picture? My parents. It's
We gotta take the second there.
Mean-Nadito or El Charo? Which one?
Oh, Mean-Nadito.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we
We got one last picture.
Senator Allison.
we gotta let him go do his job.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
You're the greatest.
What teachers?
The teachers. There we go.
All right, we're great.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steph.
Did that work out?
Great. Wonderful.